Hello students, let's move for the 15th sum. Almost it is the last sums in the exercise 9.1. Let us read the sum. A straight highway leads to the first of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from the point. Okay. A straight highway, this is the straight highway, leads to the foot of a tower. Okay. Which is moved to the foot of a tower. ಟವರ್ನ ತುದಿಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಸ್ಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. A tower. Observe a car at an angle of the man standing at the top of a tower. ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಟಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟವರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಅ ಕಾರ್ ಅಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಅವನು ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರನ್ನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಟವರ್ ವಿತ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್. ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಪೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಟವರ್ನ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ. 6 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಟರ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 6 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್, 6 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಓಕೆ, ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕಾರು, ಆವಾಗ ಅದು 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕಾರ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ದ ಫೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟವರ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಕಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮನ್ನು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Here the uniform speed as given 6 seconds later, nothing but 6v. V in the sense velocity, I mean uniform speed, you know in the science. Okay, and this thing velocity with the time we don't know. Okay, so we want to find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of a tower from the point. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ 1v. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ಟೈಮ್, and this is a 6 velocity because 6 seconds later it has given, that's why we can take 6v it is. Okay, let the distance of PQ be 6v and OQ or QO is VT meters, and the height of the tower is OA, that is the H. This is the height of the towers, H meters. Okay, so in this we can take that is the tan. First they has given tan 60, so let us take tan 60. Tan 60 in the sense we know the ratio, that is the opposite divided by adjacent always. So this opposite, it is a opposite, and this is a hypotenuse for this, and this is a adjacent, only this. So if you are going to substitute that tan 60 value, we know that is the √3, and the opposite is H, and adjacent is, that is the OQ, nothing but it is a VT, because we took. So let's do the cross multiplication. √3H equals √3 into VT, √3 VT. Take this as 1, and let us take one more right angle triangle, that is the OPA. In that is the tan 30 we want to take. So the same ratio for this also, that is O divided by A. We know the value of tan 30, that is 1 by √3, equal to the O in the sense this opposite the same, and this will become a hypotenuse, and completely PO will become a adjacent, right? Okay, this is completely adjacent. So we can take here O in the sense opposite H, then adjacent will be the 6v plus VT both, because PO is the adjacent side here. Okay, so if we do the cross multiplication, it will become √3 into H, √3H. 6v plus VT into 1 is 6v plus VT. Okay, so substitute that H value here, substitute take this as equation 2, substitute h value to the equation 2. So if we are substituting root 3 into h value is root 3 vt, we got equal to 6v plus vt. So here root 3 into root 3 is 3 vt we can get here, because root get cancelled, equal to 6v plus vt. So if you are taken vt to one side, so here always 1 vt will be there. 3 vt minus 1 vt equal to 6v. 3 vt minus 1 vt is 2 vt equal to 6v. So here t equals what happened? 6v divided by 2v. v get cancelled, 2 1s are 2 3s are. So the time will be seconds, right? Okay. So the time taken will be, the car will reach the tower. The car will reach the tower from this, okay, from q is how much? Reach the tower from q is not in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Hope you will understand. Okay, how much time the car will take to reach from q to the foot of the tower. Okay, hope you will understand this. Next, let's move for the last sum in this exercise, that is the 16th one. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. Yes, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter that has given. So the angle of elevation of the top of tower, this is a top of a tower at a distance of 4 meter. Okay, this distance has given, that is the 4 meter and 9 meter from the base. Total distance, that angle of two elevation, that is the 9 meter total distance. Okay, 9 meter from the base of a tower and in the same straight line. This is total PO is 9 meter and QO is 4 meter. Okay, with it are complementary. If this is a theta, complementary in the sense always it should be 90 minus theta. Everybody is there. Okay, so that is 90 minus theta. I mean sum of the two angles will be 90 degree. That is called as complementary. If we add both the angle 90 minus theta plus theta, so this is complementary. 90 minus theta plus theta minus theta, it cancel 90, it will become 90 only. So 90 degree total angle is complementary in the sense 90 degree total of two angles. So that's why we took here 90 minus theta. Keep in mind. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. So this tower will be that height will be the 6 meter we want to prove. So hope you will understand this, even a complementary also. Why we took 90 minus theta here? Because to make the angle should be the complementary. Complementary in the sense sum of two angles will be the 90 degree. Yes, let the distance will be they only has given 4 meter and the 9 meter. So here we can take directly, that is the what tan theta first we can take tan theta equal to let the height of tower is h meter we can take. So tan theta equals O divided by A, opposite divided by adjacent. Here theta opposite is the opposite side and this is the hypotenuse and remaining side will be the adjacent. Here APO is the right angle triangle, PO is the adjacent. Keep in mind. So tan theta equal to O in the sense hypotenuse, that is a h, and A is the so nothing but it is PO. PO is 9. Tan theta equal to h divided by 9. Take this as 1. Next, in the same way, in this triangle AQO, okay, we can take here tan 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta is same, opposite divided by adjacent. So tan 90 minus theta equal to, we can take this as tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So cot theta is, opposite is h, and adjacent for this is 4 meter. So here don't take cot theta, is want to take reciprocal, because tan 90 minus theta we could take already, we know the relation complementary angles. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So that cot theta nothing but the h divided by 4. Why I wrote here? Because tan 90 minus theta equal to cot theta. Can write the reason for that. Okay, so multiply equation 1 and 2. Multiply equation 1 and 2. So if you are going to multiply that, so first LHS we want to multiply, that is the tan theta into cot theta. So tan theta into cot theta, we know that value, that is always equal to 1, that equal to the RHS. RHS tan theta is h divided by 9 into cot theta is h divided by 4. So tan theta into cot theta is 1 equal to, why? Because we know the relationship between tan theta into cot theta. Why it should be? Because I am writing here, so we can write this as or one more step we can write. So tan theta into cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta, we can write as 1 by tan theta equal to the h into h is h square divided by 9 4s are 36. Okay, so we can write directly, but you need clarification for that. Tan theta get cancelled, remaining is 1. So that's why tan theta into cot theta is always 1. H square divided by 36. So if we do the cross multiplication here, h square equal to 36. So h square equal to 36 we can write as 6 square number. So 2 get cancelled and h equals 6 meters. So this is the value of a height. The height of the tower is 6 meter, we want to prove, no? So we can write as, therefore it's proved actually, the height of tower. They only gave an answer, just we want to check out that height of the tower is 6 meters. So hope you will understand this, and it is easy also. Thank you. The lesson was completed.